All right, all right, all right. All right. Got that going. Let's get chat up here. Oh, there's G key, man. That's not what I'm doing. That's not. Push that. There we go. Oh, turn the volume down. Get it up over here. Great. Is the air conditioner too loud? Should shut off here in a minute. It says hotter than hell in here. Okay. I'll let it run for another minute or two. Oh, try to get my hands steady. Steady, steady, steady. Yep. Yeah, Conkley had an extra one. I guess he's like me and buys extra shit. And sent it to me and sent me an American 1100 and a deadbolt. Another deadbolt. Well, Orgus cylinder. And an awesome card and some of his stickers. So that was awesome of him. He's a really good guy. That was awesome. I woke up to that today, sitting on the counter. I got to put your uh, thing down, but I haven't got to it yet. I'll put it under this. But I got so much crap on my desk right now. Oh, stayed up the other night too late, screwing around. Oh, there's Elijah Carney. What's going on? Oh, you guys send me nice stuff, and I don't want to use it. That was really nice of him. I really appreciate it and everything everybody's done for me. Oh, look at, we got Dutch in there. Trying to warm my hands up. They're pretty shaky because I slept for hours and hours and hours. It's like we got 6, 8 people in the watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. God. I had a little snack and took a shower. Opened my box of goodies. Hoping my hands will calm down here a little bit. Maybe if I'm lucky. Man, this is a hefty block. Oh, oh shit. Calm down, calm down. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Get that, pick at that. Oh, it's a double-sided. Oh shit. LSDA. And my hands will cut me some slack here in a minute. Quit shaking. Ooh, smooth as a baby's bottom. And maybe I'll be able to pick some stuff. What's going on? What's going on with everybody? Yeah, I'm okay, Dutch. I stayed up with all you guys the other night and stayed up all day and then wore myself out because I was having so much fun. Um, and then gave myself a migraine. Well, it probably was part of the weather too. The weather really affects my head. But it happens. I pass out for a day and if it's like 2, 3 days, then you might want to start calling somebody. See if we can. I'll probably fail miserably at this because my hands are so shaky. See if I can pick this bad boy out of the box. Yeah, it's from the motorcycle accident. I got a traumatic brain injury and migraines get bad. And I don't take medicine at all. Once in a while, I'll take an ibuprofen, but I really have, I really don't trust the healthcare system at all whatsoever. Man, is my hands shaking. I just want to pick. Look at Conquee's stickers, dude. These are kick ass. These are freaking awesome. Yeah, I don't trust the healthcare system at all. They put you on medicine so that you got to be put on other medicine for the reactions of the first medicine they put you on. And I'm just done playing that game. It if it gets real bad, I'll take an ibuprofen or something. Doesn't help. I got a little bit of a toothache, but I gotta wait till the beginning of the month to trying to figure out what to do about my tooth, but calm down. Everyone has to calm down. So what are we all picking on tonight? I seen G Man's video on my M Heart. Did you get it picked? It's a monster. I didn't get to go through the whole video. I trying to. Oh, yeah. I got my air running because I woke up. It was hotter than a fucking hell in here. Um, oh, no. I think the only reason I got it like 4 times. I think it was just pure dumb fucking luck because it obviously wasn't skill because I haven't been able to do it again. Yeah, yeah, I'm struggling today, trying to calm it down. Oh, oh. Then my allergies are driving me nuts here. Sick fuck. Shit, I can't. Anyway, what are you guys picking on? We got 7 people watching. If you're new, like and subscribe. I'm 2 away from hitting 300. That's pretty cool. I woke up to that this morning. Yeah, I just got out of the shower because it was really bad. I'm hoping I took a shower, ate something. I'm hoping that'll calm everything down. Had a cigarette. Opened my box, almost cut my hand wide open because I was trying to open this because I was so excited about it. Hopefully it'll calm down here in a few. Put some socks on. So I take my toe up because I don't know if I told you guys. Oh, there's Delbert. Um, it's hot. That's why I got the air conditioner running. Hopefully, it isn't too loud on you guys. Let's got it run for a few minutes. It's like hotter than hell in here. Put some socks on. Cover up my toe. I freaking kicked the leg on my bed. Freaking ripped my toenail in half. I thought I broke my toe, but I think I just kicked it really hard. Made it hurt. Oh. What else? What else? What else? My room, my lab is an absolute disaster. I need to clean it up. I probably should have did that before I got up. Started alive, but it is what it is. Oh, I can't drink coffee. I don't know how you guys drink coffee. That stuff is so disgusting. I drink too much pop. That's part of the problem I'm shaking. I'm short on caffeine. Pop or soda. I call it soda, and everybody freaks out. That's what it is. We got 8 people watching. Oh, got that. Yeah, look, I picked a lock with shaky hands. Found out you can buy American Core with keys from Locksmith, 15 a piece. Nice. So your locksmith is cool. That's awesome. I was worried about you going to talk to him. But some of these guys are fucking assholes. I can't thank you guys all enough for watching my videos and my lives. You guys are the best. Sorry, G Key man, I didn't make it to the to go get my bike. I passed out, so I didn't get to look on that thing. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be. Maybe I'll do it later today. Yeah, here in America, if you're above the Mason-Dixon line, it's pop. If you're below it, it's soda or just Coke. Everything is Coke. I called it soda. I used to date this girl for years, and she beat it in years ago. She beat it into my head that it's soda. She was from Tennessee. I wonder whatever happened to her. I don't know, but oh, there's ground fog. Check that guy out. Got it. Well, for my hand shaking, I'm fucking picking pretty good, at least on meats. Come on, hand, stop. Right? Shakes help move the pins. Okay. So what else? What else? What else? We got 8 people. If you're new, stop in, say hi. We got some of the best pickers in the chat here. If I can't help you, one of them can. Oh, there's James Randolph. What's going on, sir? How you been? I'm sitting here making an ass out of myself trying to pick with shaky hands, trying to work the shakes out of my hands. Maybe I can get this 1100. Nice. And if you're new, like and subscribe. We got 9 people watching on a late night. The more I concentrate, the more my hand fucking shakes. Yeah, for sure. Or you can just sit back and watch. Watching the struggle. I picked 3 of them. Picked 3 mortar cylinders. Working on this American. Trying to calm my hands down. All hashtag Brett Sucks at brettsucks.com. Got to start the merchandise. I had a live the other night. You might want to go back and watch because that was hilarious. Boy, did it go off the rails. Which my lives usually do go off the rails, but this one went off the rails down the hill and caught a whole town on fire. Oh, you picked it? Nice. GK man brought me some of this like carpet stuff. I'm gonna put across here too, so when I drop pins and stuff, it bounces off this mat. If I hit that, not go everywhere else. Oh. What else? What else? What else? What is everybody working on? If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah, right, Gilbert. Trying to catch up on all my messages from sleeping in today. Yeah, it's similar to this. All right. Can't shake off the shakes. I'll try to. All right. I think I've replied to most all my messages. Oh, what else? What else? What else? Oh. Come on, shut up. There, cool it down a little bit in here. Hopefully that ain't loud for you guys. Yeah, I was wondering that myself, GK man. What else? We got 7 people watching. You're new and stop in and say hi. Make sure you like and subscribe. And meet some of the people here in the community. Oh, there's Dean P. What's going on? Yeah. Anybody got any questions? Anybody working on something? Having trouble with? I'm having trouble with anything tonight. My hands are so freaking shaky. Anybody got some new and exciting news? Oh, hands all greasy. What else? What else? What else? Let's see if nothing new there. There. Oh, yep. Nope, I have absolutely no plans. Um, Woke up in the middle of the night. Uh, I'll probably later today maybe swing out, pick up my bike, make a tabloid pick. Um, I don't know what the weather is like. See what the weather's going to be today. It's going to start raining later tonight. Well, I guess I'll have to do it this weekend then. Um, yeah, I guess I'll probably have to do it this weekend. We got some rain moving in, and by the time I get out there this afternoon to um, wash my bike up, get it ready, work on the pick for GQ Man. It'll start raining. So I don't know what I'll do today. I'll think of something. I should take a pill real quick before I start getting heartburn. Got to get some good Scotch tape so I can put all your guys' stickers and stuff back up. Procrastinating on that. All right, and let's see. Holy shit! Got a new subscriber. Thank you, James. I really appreciate that. I'm at 299. One subscriber away from 300. That's pretty cool. Right? We got 8 people watching. Got 8 people watching. If you're new, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm 1 subscriber away from 300. That's a pretty big milestone. I can't believe 300 people are interested enough to watch. Oh, I have to work on this one. That was awesome of Conquity. Send me that. Uh, let's see if we can. What else? Anybody got any questions? Anybody new here? We got 8 people. Um, What's new and exciting? I can't drink coffee. I don't like it. What else? What else? What else? I guess I should have had something more interesting stuff to before I went live. Yeah, there's a lot of coffee places out in Hawaii, and they like their coffee all up and down the road, side of the road. There's coffee stands. It's the same way in Alaska. I spent a lot of time in Alaska and Hawaii. Man, do they like their coffee, which I don't get in Hawaii. Fucking hot there. Why would you want to drink a hot drink? When I get up in the morning and take my son-in-law to work, he's always got coffee brewing. I'm like, bleh. Makes me want to gag, but I like the smell of the coffee aisle. Oh, blackberry brandy. I got some blackberry brandy stories, I tell you. Holy shit. Oh, what else? What else? What else? Ooh, blackberry brandy moonshine. Oh, oh boy. Hell no, I've been sleeping. I'll probably walk down there and get my driver's license and shit today, though. I need to. I had too much fun with Delbert and G Key Man and all you guys the other night. We had like a 5 hour live. I never laughed so hard in my life. Then fucking Brett sucks. Hashtag Brett sucks at brettsucks.com. .gov. Yeah, I'm not much of a drinker anymore, luckily. Because as you can tell, whether it's hobbies or drugs or alcohol, I go overboard on everything. But I went overboard, got myself sick drinking one night, and I can't. I'll have a drink every now and then, but I can't. It makes me sick just thinking about it. I'm gonna see if there's some crackers out there. I'll be right back. Nope, there ain't shit for any more snacks. What else? What else? What else? Maybe I can pick this guy. We got any new people? Got some really good pickers in here. Yeah, if you want real good sharing, you gotta head south. I guess back in the day, my family were moonshiner bootlegs. What else? What else? What else? The people got like 6 people. Probably just all of us. Because I did the sideways. So I guess you get more people if you do the vertical. What else? Anybody working on anything you need a hand with? Oh, Fireball. That's what got me sick. I don't know if they even make it anymore, but they used to have a cinnamon drink called Aftershock and it had crystals in it. That's what I got sick off of that and Goldschlager. Ugh, now I can't eat. I smell cinnamon, I start dry heaving. What else is new? My hands hurt. Should the next couple weeks here have something cool coming up for you guys. Excited about that. Gonna be have some pretty cool stuff coming up in the next couple weeks. Pretty excited about. Can't go into any details at the moment, but pay attention. We'll hopefully be really cool. And if anybody's, I'm gonna shut down the rope kicks challenge here Friday. Call it good. I got 5 or 6 more spots left if you want to enter it. Um, get a hold of me. I do have 5 more spots available. It helped me out tremendously to get those sold, but if they don't, it is what it is. I appreciate and thank everybody who's entered, and I just I don't like sitting here feeling like I'm a beggar for money to donate. What else is new? We got 6 people. I think my neighbors got wore out or something, because they've been pretty quiet the last couple of days. Ever since I said, hey, let's go out and watch what they're up to at 3 o'clock in the morning. But we might. Let's take a field trip outside and have a smoke. Ain't like we're doing anything exciting. Let's see what's going on around here. All right. Nothing exciting is going on out here. It's pretty quiet. Oh, hashtag Brett Sucks at brettsucks.com. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. We're just hanging out outside so I can have a cigarette while I wake up and make sure y'all know it's trending at hashtag Brett Sucks, trending Brett Sucks at brettsucks.com. We're getting merchandise and everything. We had a ball, didn't we, there, Brett? I haven't laughed so much in such a long time. that went off the rails. But we're gonna make Brett Sucks a Millionaire with bumper stickers, towels, his own website. He's gonna take over the world. I don't know why my floodlight doesn't come on with my camera. There, I'll save the rest of that for later. Try not to trip over anything. Got some nicotine, some caffeine, all in me. Hopefully maybe my hand's not shaking. I'm lucky. Then I can pick some stuff. Yeah, Brett Sucks is going viral. I got to charge that up. What else? Anybody working on anything? I'm trying to work on stuff, but it ain't working out because my hands are shaking. They're getting better as the day wears on. Yep, everybody needs a little BS in their life. Yeah, we had quite the laughs. I'm trying to pick this 1100 that Concrete sent me. But my hands are real shaky and kind of numb at the moment. I picked these earlier. I got these LSDA and I think this is the same thing. Maybe that's whatever. I got those ones, but I'm struggling with this 1100 because my hands are so shaky. You got a digital safe lock you're messing with? Nice. I need to start messing with safes again. I love messing with safes. Oh, fucking cat's up too. I just felt a little bit of a false set there. It was time for me to give a review. Nice. I want to do reviews. I've done a few on stuff I already had, but nobody's ever sent me anything to review. Oh, you got a nice safe. I got I got this Sergeant in green leaf, and then I don't know what this other one is. Right now, I got some Lagarde up with the rest of my crap up in Alaska. Um, a Mosler. Uh, Jeez, I've never touched a chub. I've always wanted to. I haven't never had a chub lock or safe or anything. This one, I left this down here when I moved to Alaska. I dug it out of my buddy's. I found it at a McDonald's. They were going to just throw it in the trash, so I took it. I got that one, and then this file safe right there. It's a direct drive one. I haven't messed with too many direct drives, so I'm gonna practice with that a little bit. Yeah, and G Key Man just went and picked up a pretty cool one, a Century. Seven or eight leg relax both. Yeah. Sweet. I want to start practicing with safes again. I love them. But I'm actually using those two at the moment. Eight inches thick. Holy shit. Uh, G Key Man's was a mechanical. I want to play with it when he's done. I don't know much of anything about the electronic ones, besides the ones that I've found over the years that I've used magnets and all kinds of stuff to bypass. Damn, that's a hell of a fucking safe there, but sucks. You know, I'd find them out by the road in the garbage and stuff like that. I've gotten a couple group ones that I've messed with. Um, I was lucky they were already open, and I lost a lot of them in my escapades. But yep, me too. There, James, because I'm more interested in the mechanical. But when I find those electronic ones, I try to bypass them with, magnets and all that because I think it's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I got one over at my buddy's that we got out of a jewelry store, and we shut the door. We had the door open and he shut it. I can't believe he shut it. I ordered a change key so we could change it, and I never got the chance to manipulate it all the way or watch it to see what the code was or how many wheels there were. So now I got really got to figure it out. And I think it might be a Regard 1985, which I'm not super excited about. I got one of those. I think I got one in Alaska on a stand. I was going to try and learn, but that's a group one with springs, so anti manipulation springs and shit like that. It might be way, way out of my league. I don't know. Oh, I have to mess with that later. So my hands are stiff. What else? What else? What else? We got 6 people watching. It's probably all 6 of us. Nobody knew. 299 subscribers. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But I think I'm going to do I actually fell asleep on G Key Man. I'm going to do my own uh, Discord server that once I get it set up here, it's going to be for serious pickers and really, really teaching stuff. So I'm hoping that will be cool. We'll see. it isn't going to be, that server ain't going to be for the faint of heart. If you're easily offended, you probably won't want to be on my server. Because it's going to be for serious pickers learning serious stuff, and I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully we can get it figured out. Yeah, that'll be awesome. There, Brett sucks. I'll have you want to have guys like you, some of the older people that been around a while, maybe show some of the old time tricks and stuff like that, because we're losing a lot of knowledge, and I want to try and bring it back. And I see a lot of the old timers that were around when I first realized there was fucking more than just a Facebook group. And Wiz Wazo and Bosnian Bill and all them, when they started getting on, I think we're losing a lot of information is just being lost in time, and hopefully I can bring some of that back and teach it to people who actually want to learn it and take it seriously. And that's my plan anyway. And have a place to hang out and talk about shit like that, you know? Hands it stop shaking so bad. But it's going to be a kind of an invite only server. And picking all these easy ones. Maybe I'll calm you down a little bit. And my hands God, man, my hands are shaking. Whoa. Feel nothing. Shit. Can't hold on to that. But that's my plan. That server, I want to have like a video, like the video chats be one of them anyway, be where people can get on and learn something. Yep. that. And it's not a spot to get offended. In my server, if you get offended, then fucking tell the person that offended you. And if you can't figure it out, then I'm not going to babysit a bunch of people. I don't care about the hurt feelings and shit like that, unless it's terrible. This is a place to fucking learn shit. Learn from some of the old timers. I can get some of them to come hang out. I've asked a few people to come on lives with me and stuff. Some of the old guys, and they didn't want to come on live, so I thought maybe this Discord channel might help bring them out to teach some of this cool stuff. Oh, something just popped into my head. Check real quick. Something that do that. I'll worry about that later. But that's my idea. That's what I got going on. I was working on that with GQ Man when I passed out, setting it up. Because we're losing a lot of tips and tricks and skills, and it's sad. I don't want to see it go to the wayside. It's frustrating me. So that's one of my plans I got planned on. Because it's cool to have this as a hobby, and but I don't know how I feel about the LPL and the system anymore. See a lot of things I don't like. I just want to give the people who have been around and are still willing to pass along that knowledge that I was learning, and a place to go, you know. This thing is so cool. And not have to worry about There we go. Put that down. Yeah. I want this to be a place where you go to have, you know, to seriously learn some things. Not that I fucking know it all or I'm gonna get people who do, you know. I know a lot of stuff and I've forgotten more than most people will ever know, but my I learned in such a weird way that, you know, I did most of it by myself. Then I found you know, UK lock pickers and started learning off of there. And my skills are like a little bit over here, a little bit over there. I want to get it, you know, in a cohesive thought or pattern. And I think the best way is the old way, I guess. So maybe that. I only got a few servers because as funny as it is, I'm not computer SGP man. I don't know shit about computers. He's teaching me, and Lock Squash is teaching me. But like Lady Locks invited me to her Discord, and I didn't know what Discord was. I thought she just had her own website. And for like a month, I thought it was just that was it. I was like, wow, this is cool. And then I found other Discord sites and stuff. But then I look on them and everybody's whining and crying about this, that, and another thing. And somebody hurt my feelings, something like that. And I just want to learn about locks. I don't want to hear a bunch of fucking whining. So that's what I'm kind of pushing towards with my Discord channel. Maybe it'll take off, maybe it won't. Maybe I got the wrong idea. I don't fucking know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not gonna put up a drama on it. We'll either figure it out between the two of you or get the fuck off. Because I'm not a babysitter. And the mods on there ain't gonna babysit. You're gonna be there to learn stuff, and then unless you're fucking crossing a big line, I don't give a shit, you know? Yeah, people always ask me to be a mod, and I'm like, I don't ask me to be a mod because I don't even really understand what a mod is besides the sheriff of the town. But if that sounds cool to you, that's what I'm shooting for. Hiccups. I got all of mine muted because they don't stop going off all day. And I don't know how to set it up just as to things that pertain to me, you know. Oh, it's a mess. Oh, what else? What else? What else? Got like 6 people. I think it's just us. Um, I really seriously can't believe it's I've got almost 300 subscribers. Uh, Lady Locks sent out, showed me this like gauge of the how many subscribers, what it's really like, and it says like after like 250, most people don't get 250. You're in the like 250, 300 to 500 range. It's a real accomplishment. Where I thought it was like I was coming up short, you know. And I guess it's not. You're up in like the 29 percentile of the YouTube altogether. If you got over 250, between 250 and 500, so that was kind of shocking to me. I don't know much about it. Not that I'm all that worried about how many subscribers. I just want good subscribers that actually. You know, so what else? What else? What else? Try this one more time. See if I can get anywhere. Has anybody on here got any giveaways going on they want to throw out there? Um, yep, yep. It's really not real life. Fuck it all. Huh, wonder why that didn't pop up. I have to look at my thing. So that comment didn't come up. Weird. I don't know why. I can see it here, but I can't see it over there. Oh, here's Elijah Carney. I gotta get your thing sent out. I forgot to pick up your certificate. So I'll get it sent out here as soon as possible. Oh, anything else? We got 5 people. I think we're kind of winding down. It's hot and home here. Hang out for a few more. Time is it? We'll hang out for 10 more minutes. Oh, then I'm gonna go try and work on that Discord. And right, that would be sweet. I'll plug it in. Sure. I got this thing to stop smoking actual cigarettes, and now I smoke that and actual cigarettes. But oof, I got a gurgle in my belly. I'm gonna try and stay on till 2:30 my time here. But I got I'm gonna have to hit the head here soon. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me and checking out my lives. I need to start doing them at a certain time so everybody knows when I'm on and stuff, but I got a wild hair in my ass and decided to do a live. And I do it at odd times so that maybe people who miss lives because they're on another time zone or whatever. But I tell you what, I got some of the best followers on YouTube there is. I appreciate you guys. And I'm here for you for whatever it may be. If you need anything, I'm here for you. Yeah, it's 7 or 2:23 here in the morning. Oh, I got that plugged in. Probably shouldn't do that. fucking blow up in my face. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. This this YouTube experience has helped me quite a bit. It was years in the making, but I finally made it. Because I am really not an outgoing person, or the type that anybody that knows me would be like, oh yeah, he'd have a YouTube channel. Not in a million years. But you're British, but you keep Yankee hours. Yeah, all you guys that use the military time, I gotta sit there and act like I know what you're talking about, and secretly I got my phone over here. What's 1600? I like kind of half-ass learn it, and then I forget. Ah, thank you, GK man. Life is definitely a struggle, and yeah, you got to remember, Delbert, I get fucking migraines, and they'll knock me out 16, 18 hours. If it goes over like 2 days or something, then you might want to fucking worry. But we were screwing around and having a good time, and I stayed up and wore myself out. I'm getting old. It wears on me, but I still like to. I've had a couple head injuries there, James. I got hit by a drunk driver, and that was the last one. And ever since then, if the weather changes, like the barometric pressure, I'll get a fucking migraine. If I stress myself out, I'll work myself up into a migraine, and it just comes on me really fast. I stopped taking all the medicines for it and stuff because it was just giving me more problems than help. Um, it's just something I got to deal with now. It's part of the reason I'm retired. That, and when I smacked my head, it was just it. It affected my memory pretty significantly. Um, you'll catch me stuttering a lot. I try to only do lives and videos when I'm not uh, struggling too bad with my stuttering. Uh, I think like G Key Man has seen me in person when I'm really, really having a bad day and can't put a thought together. but they'll knock me out for quite a bit. That's why I retired. I don't know how old I was born in 79, so figure out how old I am. I can't remember how old I am. I don't know what year it is, what month it is. I think we're in April. Um, April. Um, and I can't have a job and fucking take off during the bad times 2 days in a row. Yeah, I'm a completely different person. A completely different person than I used to be. Um, yeah, be 26 and stop counting. Here's a lighter flint. Yeah, I've been an asshole for pretty much my whole life. I'm still kind of an asshole if you push me to a point, but after this accident and everything, and you really find out who your friends are and uh, things like that, it changed me a lot. I'm definitely not the person I used to be. I try to be a little more I just know what it's like to be I was homeless and I don't know. I'm babbling on, but I do need to hop off here. I got a gurgling in my belly. I got to go to the bathroom. I got to get uh, another snack. Maybe that'll help my hands shaking. But I appreciate all you guys. Uh, if you guys ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. If I have it, it's yours. If I don't, we'll figure it out. Or you just need somebody to bullshit with. And I know what it's like to feel alone and I got you guys if you ever need it. Oh, love y'all. I'll catch you later. Um, I'll do something later on today. So see y'all.